So graphing exponential functions here, we have the function y is equal to 2 times 3 to the power of x. How come we can't multiply 2 times 3 here? Right, because you have an exponent to do first, so we can't multiply these two. Keep that in mind, right? Is this a growth or decay function? It's a growth function because b is greater than 1, right? If it was decay, we'd have, if it's decay, what does it look like? B is greater than 0 but less than 1, right? So we have a growth function. What's the horizontal asymptote here? Horizontal asymptote is whatever's added to the end. So here added to the end is 0, isn't it? Right? So this function should look like this. Here's the x-axis. Here's the y-axis. This function should look like this. The horizontal axis asymptote is y is equal to 0. And what is this point right here? 0, 2. And that's all you can do to graph that one, isn't it? You can graph it. You can definitely graph that. That's fine. Or the point 1, 6 or whatever you want. But this one is kind of it's a really significant point on the graph of an exponential function. At least one, but this one is pretty critical. Look at this function. How would you graph this function? You have y is equal to 3 times 1/4 to the x plus 2. So what's the horizontal asymptote? Good job. Horizontal asymptote is y is equal to 2. Right? Is this decay, growth, or decay? This is decay because great. Right? So we have decay. Good job. So here's our Cartesian plane. And then this is what I was looking for. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for here, y equals 2. All right? Good. Seriously, good. Just label the horizontal asymptote y equals 2 or whatever it happens to equal, whatever this value is right here, right? And this is a decay function. Give me a point that we can use here. 0 what? 0, 5, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? 0, because then what you do is you put in 0 here, and 1/4 to the 0 power is 1, isn't it? 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So here's the point 0, 5 maybe. And then all I'm saying is this thing looks like this, right? It's a decay function, so it does that, right? It's not coming back up here. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, 2 new ones.
How'd you get that 5? Just had 3 and 2?
Yeah, I took x to the 0 power because I'm looking for the y-intercept here.
Yeah.
And 1/4 to the 0 power is 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5.
Maybe turn these in.
Is that all right?